Alright. Hello and welcome y'all. Today is another devlog. I think it's devlog 36. 37, I mean. I'm gonna say 37. I did actually went back to look at these bloody goddamn gyre shells. I mean, I was thinking, oh, I haven't really done much, but I think the only things I've like mentioned was in the stream. I haven't really done much since then, I think. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. I'm adding too much to the world, to the lens. Oh yeah, I gotta get myself a little lappy top next like fortnight worth pay because I'm gonna get the money for it, so then we can actually have progress when I'm not at this computer as well. I also like want someone to do like, when like storms come along and you have to unhook it anyway. I want to show you guys this what I've done here. So this is so far what I've done here. This actually took a while to like on the air. Biggest problem is that for some reason it doesn't all show in here. So which means one or two things go in here. There's likely it could be I'm thinking there could also be other code that interferes with that as well, but I don't believe in that option that much. Oh yeah, this is over here was when I was trying to move the slots. So basically I was in the middle of that, yeah. I don't think I've showed anyone you guys that. So basically we come down here, see now it's like that, and it's having its panic. If got child, let's do a child count. Alright, on to last loop. I'm trying to look for the spelling. Oh my god. I hate sometimes. It's like, why? Oh, now I can spell. Count. If your child count is greater than 1, see what it does with that. Is my next option. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, I should increase the stack size for this one too. Like, I'm gonna like, you can, like, it just happens to be 5, but you guys can, like, out there, like, you don't really want more than 5, like, max stacks of dough, but you do want, like, at least, like, 10, with the, more ingredients that you put into items, like eggs and flour and those flakes down there. I still haven't gone to the shop that got any, but, I haven't been, like, ready to break down the doors yet because I haven't like had like spare money to get all that stuff, but I guess it will soon happen. Have all the spare money back to get all that nice stuff, once like the moving costs have bloody disappeared. Like, oh my god. I still can't believe like how much that bloody dabs into your bunnies. It's like the moving cost. Oh yeah, I don't know if I gotta tell you guys this story, but I was at the markets and I was trying to get like a two mushrooms, and the dude kept on asking me, insisting what you want is two mushrooms, and I'm just like, yes. And then Nens is like, well, it's not worth me putting that in for car. And he's like, oh, it's not worth me putting that in for the car, and you have cash, and I'm like, no. And I'm just thinking halfway through the market, it's like, I am so glad I didn't have cash on me. Cause that the days around that, I had cash on me because I bought my card pretty much around everywhere. It was like so annoying. Like I just don't want a lot of things at once, and something like mushrooms, they only like last for the week. If you guys get what I mean. Finger limes don't last for the week; they last for pretty much the month. I learned how to it was really neat to like learn how to like tell when they start to get bad too. Even I guess some of the greens like the lots and chives, they like last a bit longer than like a week or something. Like they aren't the worst shelf life, in the fridge. Or yes, yeah, they tend to last a bit longer in the fridge, I think it was. But like it was only like 2 weeks and they started to go. And then they wonder why people don't want big bundles. But I can understand why the farmers have to sell big bundles, because you gotta like those things like you, especially when it comes to herbs, like you go a lot. A, you want to get rid of it, and B is that you go a lot, which means they're very little value on their own. Look at how all my tea is. I'm just getting more gameplay in this. We need to like. I have to have a nice like cool calming song. This is not the only part of the game. Let's go and make food. Hang on. It doesn't help if I haven't got any pins. Let's get index actually. I'll say that didn't. I really wonder what I was gonna do. You wanna go for jam drops, guys? I feel like jam drops. And simple biscuits are the ones that give me the jam drops. I might have to move them to the assembling table. I thought I had another reason to look in here. I didn't wanna, with the recipe book there, the reason why I did like the pin system within the book is so then this array doesn't get like pulled up. I guess maybe you might add in something more than later so you can have like, if you really want one to be up in here, like I guess you can have the main ones you really want up in here, and then you have some spares in the book. Maybe that might be the best way. I don't know if you guys like. Yeah, see how this is like so slow. Like I'm gonna have to put this onto the assembly table as soon as I design the code for it. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see what happens. Because you guys didn't see like the scones, like scones were so like satisfying when oh my god, Mark. I do feel like this is more like easy to do and more interesting to do as well. if I do the jam jobs. I'll have to do some other code like for uni work, and I'm just thinking I'm not half in the mood to chase my ass. I already do it too much. You have to see videos. Alright, blank that. Oh, I'm getting messages. I'll have to make sure they aren't too important. Hold on a minute there. Oh yeah, I'm in there. I'm like, excuse me? Oh, okay. I'll just have to make sure my sibling in that themselves. In any form. I want to do this, so let's go down here. Oh, great. You know, I'm gonna have to restructure this OSB, won't I? Whoops. Guess I got a clone of it if I want to go back. God. No, let's try something. That is not gonna work. We have to make sure it's the item objects. Yes. I like how the biscuits were the more venom, like mold bait ones, and now they're the ones that can develop on themselves, you know. Oh, I just need object. Where was it? Yeah, maybe. The way of making it in these ways into object ways. I was thinking that because I was doing that with the other code. They're so fussy about me making sure it's so precise. I'm like, no, I won't do that. Ugh, eyes is worldly. I guess that would be the way. Dots and then say objects. If I go dots. Nah, doesn't like that. I want to send away something so they just so I don't have to freaking click the box every single time I set them up. I don't know why that's too hard to ask for. Must be. Although I'm being lazy as well. Come on to that. Here's some genitals a little while back too. Someone like bought them and it was really cool. I haven't had them in a long time. Where's the bloody object? I can't see it. Hmm. Ah, keep me 5 minutes. I'm not paying attention, Kelly. Yeah, little patch still got on top of my microphone. I'm just gonna take them off there. No, I was thinking like, where was it? Like, it's not that far down the hall. I've set up some other things to do this. We'll keep it there on the edge of the USB in a moment. How are you all today? Hopefully your day's been alright. I feel like I gotta remove number one because I probably duplicated it. I'll be honest man. That could have been number one I just put in there. Hmm. You know, I guess number one gets to live. Do you feel like is it really 13? Oh, we got 14, yeah. That's why. Yeah, something with the biscuits. I know. Oh, so here as well. Needs assembling. The output of assembling is the 5, yeah. No, I mean there's one. I don't know why that one's there. Doesn't let me tens. Okay. I also need, I guess that is the right one, isn't it? 5. I also need the one that says input. So I get the scones. This one's, yeah. What's my clap spelling? Come on, Liam. Get them up. Isn't number of an output. Oh, there we go. Let's scroll down further. I was wondering, I thought it wasn't too far away, and I knew. No, I spell it in a way that kind of makes sense, you know? There we go. 5. So we do 5 at a time. Let's see what that does. That shit is now finally left my microphone for 5 seconds. Index simple biscuit. Pin that so I don't lose it. I might end up changing it down. I don't know. It's okay. Sorry. But I feel like it has not grown on me much similar like the other ones. I feel like the coffee machine sounds I did for it would grow on me a bit more. Now, my biggest problem is that something's going to be up with the simple biscuits, not going on to... Wait, these sounds glow to me a bit more, you know. If I grab these, see, I can't place it. Means I need to go back to... How to spell biscuits. B-I-S. That should be enough. Those last words. I want simple, plain biscuits. Oh, that's the dough. I need... Here we go. Say that needs assembly. Oh, there's the plain one. Needs assembling. Now, that'll work. It will be a pain if it doesn't. There we go. Okay. Yes, this is when my memory's on a sieve, although famous last words. Oh, okay, it is not a sieve today. Oh, okay. Oh no. I'm like, oh shit. Although I guess the value is not what I'm looking for, at least in this item. I'm just shoving it on top of the stove top. And there we go. Oh, it doesn't have a USB link to it. Copy that so it's easier. These basics might end up being the first one have multiple USB links to it. I guess that's a later problem, so. When a USB demands it. But it more likely would be, those businesses are more likely to be the ones who will you know, be ones that use multiple. I feel like this character, I gotta be honest, this character stands out like a sore thumb in this game. I don't know if you guys have that feel or not. Like, clearly the flow of this character, style of this character is different from these characters. You know, I feel like these characters have more, like, clearly, like, these Unknown Dragon characters, this is what they what world they're in, especially I guess this one says that like so from two things. They're not really from this area. That's just what I was thinking about too. Like you always have someone who you gotta have people with the style, the flow. Like you're always gonna know like someone who comes out from the sticks to someone who comes from the city type of look, you know. And if you achieve that well, then that's pretty good. I feel like this character, like, I don't know, this character seems very rugged, you know, in a way that sits into like the other game that is in more. Well, I took out 6. I swear I put 5 down. I don't know. It's gonna eat my biscuit. These 2. Devil. You know, I'm gonna actually make 10. So if we go back to the gym, job recipe. Must have had 6 down there. Oh, a 7 at a time, 5. I don't know what, but I'll do 10 actually. Probably shouldn't have just like wiped out the. No, actually, I'm not worried about the. Right here, buddies. I give this phone power for 5 seconds, and it's just like no. You have an appointment made up. No. I forgot about that. Now something else too. Kind of like semi-important, but that is like later major, you know? Cass is probably not happy that I'm not spending enough time with them, you know? Although, let's be honest, I really they're literally on my computer. Okay, the other dogs have more. The bigger dogs have more reason to be unhappy. But I guess I shouldn't be like that. You know, that's kind of mean. I just realized. Maybe someone was spending a little time. You know. Okay, my coffee's starting to get cold. I only drank like half of it too. Ugh. Not really from you guys. It's from me more. I was standing in front of like the milk, thinking, which one do I want? Because one was like $1 more than the other. I'm like seeing like the store brand in the fancy like supermarket, like $6, and milk I was looking at was like $6.50, and I'm like, what? And the other milk I was looking at was like $7.50, so you can kind of get what I'm like. Do I want the more expensive one or the cheaper one? I ended up getting the one that is cheaper, but is the Jersey one. So usually end up having more fat in it. I don't know. I just wanted a nice like the Jersey milk. I don't know. And then I have my real favorite one there that's like across $8, you know, like sometimes you wanna get that one. If you guys know what I mean, sometimes you just wanna spill milk and that's it. Well, I like milk, so I can understand why people don't wanna like spend a lot of money on stuff like that. But you gotta understand why. Oh, excuse me, this thing is eating more of my cookies. I don't know why it's eating my cookies. Let's go with this, you know. What do you have after? Let's go with Summerberry, you know. Summer's on the mind. Okay, works with this one. I don't know why. Just realized the problem with that too. I have to do 5 because 5 makes more sense in a way. Because like I mean see 5 makes more sense. I swear it doesn't do that with the scones. I have some scones and biscuits. Wow, okay, I just felt like the English culture in Australia just came out of me this man. Oh god. I wonder, like, overall, like, how much, like, what sort of, how much, like, by population has like, you know, like, percentage of the English population was being the past of Australia, like, right now? I feel like they would be, like, pretty even with a lot of other, especially European cultures. I don't know, it's kind of annoying. They have, like, basically left the Australian culture where it could have been, like, basically stabbed. I want this. Still kidnapping more than I should. Yeah, I think I want to do it like that, so I get more. Yeah, so the reason why I want to do it like 5 is because of after I feel like the jam won't go that far. Also adds more value to your little cakeys too. Gotta go biscuit first. Jam second. Fire drop. Another fire drop. I feel like we just pitted biscuits. But at the same time, we technically made back the same amount of biscuits. Oh, whoops, I didn't realize they had more biscuits. I'm feeling like strawberry. Oh, they exist. What? Oh, they effort. And they cease to exist. Let's get half not distracted. Scones. Let's do them again. Very complicated with times then. Oop. So I need my block of butter or my blick of butter. Yeah, I feel like that's you can always tell like in a lot of cultures about like like the flow of an area. You can always tell when someone like sticking out like a sore thumb. I'm at the point I'll probably stick out like a sore thumb anywhere. That's kind of sad actually thinking about that. uh, oh, I guess there's a lot more. Like I spend a lot more time on the waters nearby a similar area, coastal lands. I don't know. I don't like the coastal lands because it murders my technology. It's probably my only thing against the coastal lands. See, that's God's work. What? You doing to me biscuits? Season code must be coming together. I feel like I need blood night. Oh, hang on, whoops. You know, I feel like I want to have... Eventually we'll probably do seasonal passes. I was thinking of something else to say before I started today. Was I'd also want to eventually, you know, add in like a cart system, more complicated like shop than just clicking at the moment. For now, it's fine. I was thinking that before. For now, it's fine because of the items being overall cheaper. You know, even if I add in more Westby's in here, like overall they're still cheaper. I still got to invest in that. That's gonna be like one of the biggest next moves too. Is Westby progression. There we go. Oh, hang on. I lost my menu. Ah, I lost it all. You kidding me? Oh, that's a nice little bug to figure out, isn't it? I'll see Blonde Nose for a moment. Oh, there we go. That's what you have F1 for. F1, if you don't know, is to knock that out on purpose. I put that in there for Unknown Dragon and for this one too. I don't really put that in for what's outside, but you know, it's like some features I really like, you know, just taking photos. Although I don't use it. I'll blame that on me. Well, I'm kind of happy that actually fixed that problem. Wow, these displays look really cool. I reckon they look cool in real life. Although real life, I guess, I don't know. I actually still reckon they look cool in real life, actually, maybe. Okay, these two want two of those bad boys, and yeah, I have not fixed them up yet. Bush. River. So they were the strawberries. Just in case we need a screenshot, you know, we can go F1 here as well. Ah, somehow I ended up unknowingly putting a debugging feature to my menu, unless I accidentally pressed it. I probably wouldn't because it is that far away, like, from everything. Oh yeah, you know, I was expecting to hear sound, but then I forgot I haven't put sound to the water yet. I believe there should be, water running around somewhere sound. This is the fire job. Oh, it's fire job. I think it was the strawberry one. Oh, and we need black. This is like me, we'll have to stand in anything. What do I do now? I don't know. I need green. There we go. Oh, I was wondering, oh, I need to do black, but then I guess I secretly remembered that I had black there. Hmm. Oh, speaking of what's outside, if you haven't yet, wish list it and give the demo a try on Steam. And see how you guys like the flow of that one. Solve it. Unless they have a different definition of that, then I don't like it. I'm sticking to my old definition of it. That isn't technically true, but oh well. I feel like I'm gonna always view, because of the way I taught myself, I'm gonna always view making games in a different way than anyone who's just went through that course. Because I already do build in different ways. Because I feel like with games, you're gonna know, like, especially video games, you're gonna know, like, what is your main focus, and all that. And, like, to know your main focus is important, I feel like. Every game that I've played has its main focus. Everyone, I guess, and that's decent, you know, like, you can definitely tell what a game has focus on by just playing it. And stuff like that, little cafe games like this one, they have all different focus on them. I guess it also came up with a good conversation was like, what kind of ideas can you take from another person's idea? But I probably should have said this, but I feel like you can always tell the difference between I'm taking that idea and I'm improving it, or making a different game from that idea, to, oh, this is a straight out whip off. Really you can always tell, like, I guess this whole, like, culture when it comes to coding and all that is always building upon itself, you know. Coding, I feel like, is basically building upon someone else's knowledge and then building upon that knowledge. The same with game design as well, in general. That's the reason we have all these engines for, is to build upon that knowledge of someone else, and then to build upon that knowledge of another person, you know. There's kind of a reason why I should do more tutorials. I just haven't, like, had the time and be in the mental position to do a lot of more game tutorials, video game design tutorials. If you want to know what happened to them, sorry. Yeah, pretty much almost 6 months. God, more than 6 months actually. It's been quite wild for me. I've moved places, and before then it's been quite wild, and I haven't done painting in for a while either. Like, normal acrylic painting. I've just been mainly just doing game development. Game development is cool and all that, but I might as well take this. Yeah, man, it's been really cool just doing the game development. I feel like one couple of times it's like, gone. I knew I should have made the Marcus, I foretell this person was gonna have, oh, not the Marcus, large fat whites. I knew it. Seen the eyes, the iron off my mega fat white, and my hands. I might end it off with these 2 orders for the day. And I have to figure out eventually, oh, this is a cap. I'm like feeling one of the feet in the cap. It's like one thing I don't plan to cut out is that you can't really give them the wrong order. As the game, if I end up putting game modes in this one, I probably want to make it so they can get impatient. I won't be too fast if it was like easy mode. Because, like this one, at least one part of this, I want this to be very much like casual and relaxing. And the focus on, like, its main focus is to make the baked goods, in a cafe setting. Oh, I was just thinking ahead with the large cap. Okay, we'll have to finish off this one order. Well, I'll say one more, but then there will be no end. I mean, they gotta be in there. And, oh no, it's only 45 minutes. So why is this video's going this long? Actually, there has to be an end. I'll have to go do other things eventually. Yeah, see, I'm used to hearing sounds in this one now. And now that when the black coffee goes on, it's just like, where's the sound? Oh my god. This is why we need more sounds. Let's go with F1 here. Might even bring it back. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out what's outside. It's on demo, and you can watch it now on Steam. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.